I know I look a little raggedy right now, but child, listen, y'all'll be all right. Lord, I done dropped the phone. It's my intro to the video, and I wanna get a song made, so hopefully that'll happen one day. I don't know, we'll see. Woo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week's vlog. Listen, I don't know whether this is coming out on Sunday or whether it's coming out on Monday, because your boy was procrastinating maybe just a little bit. I got Ratchet Charm done, I got something else done, but I did not get a chance to get the vlog done on time. So it's either gonna be Sunday or Monday, whatever day it is. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for thank you for coming to listen to me, because when I tell you that the days, I'm so serious when I say the days blend together in such a weird way now, to where it's like it just seems like time moves so quick. And that's something that I kind of thought I was tripping on at first. I was like, well, maybe I'm just making it up. But no, the days truly do blend together at this point. I never know what's going on anymore. I'm just here. I just exist in the world. I don't necessarily like how close this camera is to my face. I feel like I feel a little bit better with this. Let me see. Yeah, I think I feel a little bit better with this. Anyway, so y'all, this week I'm still experimenting with different things. I'm still trying out new things to see what works, what doesn't. So before we get started, first and foremost, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel, maybe leave a little comment if you can, and just stay tuned for all of the foolishness that's gonna come in the future. Now, with that being said, like I said, I really want to try to do different things with this vlog. I don't want it to just be me sitting here. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you some stuff that happened from the week that I actually remembered to film. Baby, I'm so glad that I was actually able to remember to like sit down, record some things. Like, yes, it's still me talking, but it's stuff like in the car, I was in the store at one point, just different little things, because we had a week. The lights went out, I had a job interview that and then it was just a good week. It was just a good week as a whole. And I need to remember to start like actually sitting down to record things. And it's just really hard for me for some reason. And I don't 100% know why, but I think I have a little theory. But I'll tell you all about it after we come back. So enjoy the little footage that I got from the week. Girl, y'all, I did it again. I'm actually sitting here waiting for y'all to go watch it. And then, okay. So there is a very high likelihood that y'all cannot see me because the lights went out, because we had like the worst storm ever. And I completely forgot to get any kind of footage of it, but it was, I mean, because why would I guess? But it was so random. And I was just like, girl, are we okay? And we weren't. So the lights are out. So hopefully the lights will be back on tomorrow. All right, y'all. So it is day 2 of us not having lights. So well, I say day 2. Technically, I feel like it's just day 1 because they went out last night. So it's not day 2. I mean, it's the second day. However, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Today I just been, I don't know. Today I just been, not dumb, but today I just been kind of like trying to figure out what to do. So I started working on some Ratchet Charmed. Oh wait, let me show y'all. This is me working on Ratchet Charmed. You can see where I've been doing some little voice work, you know, putting in a little bit of time in the studio. Oh, come on, time in the studio. Call me Kendrick Lamar, because anyway, no. But yeah, that's it. I'm not good at vlogging, y'all. I don't know what else to, like, girl, I don't know. And then, like, my process for recording is so lazy, because when I first started recording, like when I first did my, like, first Red Charm video, I was literally just, like, laying in bed, had my iPad, and was like, okay, well, I guess I'll record, y'all. And then I did the video, and so, like, now, ever since then, it's kind of like my little good luck charm, my little ritual to be laying down while I record it. And I don't know why. I tried to do a different one time and I hated it. So like the video that resulted from it, I hated. So I don't know. So anyway, I just want to get y'all a little taste of what's going on. No, so two very interesting things happened today. Number one, I'm gonna have to find his name on TikTok, because to save my life right now, I know it's Jay something, but I cannot remember what it is. I follow him, and he goes live in the morning, and basically he talks about how to he's like a coach to help you get through, building your business, just being more, not just business, it's really building yourself up to be successful. Anywho, so I'll go in his lives, and I forgot what I was gonna say. So he told us to text a code, right, to this number, and I texted, and so it gives you a form to fill out, like what are your goals, what do you want to do, things like that. And after you finish it, if you filled it out like properly, then you get like a 15-minute free Zoom session with him. And I was like, oh snap. So I did that, and I was just like, in the time that we talked, I was just like, first off, he's from Louisiana too. So it's like, I already felt, I don't want to say a connection because I don't want to be that person, but I felt very like, I felt very like, okay, you get it. I'm going to say that. Like, instead of saying, okay, oh, wait, let me bring the voice down. So instead of saying that I felt connected, I'm going to say that I felt like he understood where I was coming from a little bit more. He lives in Dallas, which y'all know that's what I want to do. But I think Dallas may be off the table. I think I'm going to just leave Dallas where it's at for right now. So anyway, during this session, he gave me a lot of like good, I didn't have my notebook with me, so I literally just like wrote stuff down. Like I was just literally writing things down on a piece of paper, a piece of mail. And it made me feel like, okay, all I gotta do is plan this out a little bit better. And by this, I mean just my content and just like what I want. Y'all ignore that stuff in the bag. Yeah, I got some stuff in the bag. I'm gonna cover it with my shoulder. You'll never know. What is this in my eye? But so anyway, it just made me feel more confident. And if you like are planning anything, if you have a business that you're trying to plan, if you have something that you're trying to do, be an entrepreneur, anything, that I suggest you go, like, at least go in his lives. Like, if nothing else, go in his lives. Just listen to what he's saying. And that was so interesting. And then what was even funnier was, like, right after that, almost, one of my friends texted me and was like, hey, our other friend is up here for this job. This is gonna be the first time I'm talking about this. I'm not gonna tell anybody in the group yet, because I don't know what's gonna happen from it. And if it fizzles out by the time that this comes out, then hey, that's just what happens. At least I didn't mention it. I'm proud of myself, because I'm trying to, you see, look, we're growing, baby. So and was like, hey, our other friend is up here at this place, da 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 da. And so I called her. They told me to come up there tomorrow for I don't want to use the word interview, because I'm not sure that it's an interview, but I will say that I'm gonna be going up there to talk to somebody tomorrow about a job. And so, you know what I'm saying? So, like, your boy may be employed tomorrow, he may not, or after tomorrow, in the next couple of weeks, I don't know. But I do think that something is gonna come through soon. I don't know what. I've just been applying different places and whatever else. So I have all hope and faith that things are going to work out. I really, really do. I really feel like things are going to, like, work out for the best. And I know I look so right. Lord, I done dropped the phone. My bad. I know I look a little raggedy right now, but child, listen, y'all will be all right. Yeah, I told y'all it's a vlog, child. It's a vlog. So what you get is what you get. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish charging this and I'll get back at you, hussies.
75 years later.
Okay, so the lights have officially come back on. I am beyond excited, because I'm just like, finally. And then the air just felt so good, and just whatever else. So yeah, we're good to go. I just want to give y'all that quick little update. Oh, and it's like 11 something midnight. So
The next morning.
Right, good morning, everybody. Oh, that was a very enthusiastic greeting, my God. But no, Today is gonna be, I think, maybe not super busy, but we finally got power back on last night, as you probably have already seen. And today I just left the post office. I have an interview for a job that may or may not come through. So, by the time you see this, I'll probably already know. And then we have to stream today, which we may or may not do because the interview is like around noon. So we either won't do it or we'll do it later. And then we have a live tonight. So we got, I'm not good yet at like figuring out how to capture stuff, what to capture, when to capture. I'm not good at that kind of stuff just yet. So that is gonna be something that we that's gonna be something that we work on. So yeah. Hopefully I just remember to take enough like footage, whatever, to do something. Like I said, what I'll probably end up doing is just making a video like normal, not a video, but like clips like normal of me talking, whatever else, and then just kind of like add that in. But I don't know. I feel like that might be a little disjointed. I don't know yet because I really want to do stuff like this. This is what I want to do. I want to do like the, you know, this like sit here talking in the world, whatever the case may be. But we'll see. That may happen, that may not. I may just continue to do a mix of both or whatever. The quality on this looks so good, and I'm so glad that I stopped thinking that I had to have a certain kind of camera. It is very bright. That's the only thing, is it's very, very bright. But let's see if I can maybe fix it. Oh, look at that. Do you see how that worked? All I had to do was press the screen. That's it. That's all I had to do was press the screen, y'all. Wow, that's crazy. That is absolutely insane. That's all I had. Wait, you can do. Wait, I didn't know that I could have. You can control the brightness while it's recording. Oh wow, baby, I'm screaming. Look, girl. Oh, my nose is dry. Y'all be all right. Oh, well, all right. Good to know. Very good to know. Very good to know, actually. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. That's good to know. So, all right. Not me spending all that time discovering that. Baby, I love making new discoveries. So, all right. I will see y'all in a little bit. Getting a little bit of food. Uh-oh. All right, I told y'all I'm not used to having to check in, but here we are in the store, as you can see, and I'm here to get some water, but I'm just kind of looking. Okay, so you don't think I'm lying? See, water is over here, and the drinks are behind me, so don't play with me. Don't play with me like that. But so I guess that's my little. I went to the store earlier and got some other stuff. I got some groceries, but I put that on there because I completely forgot. So y'all are here with me for this. You just, wasn't there with me with the other stuff. So anyway, all right, I'll check in with y'all later. So I hope that y'all enjoyed that little sneak peek into what happened this week. The lights came back on. I was so grateful because, baby, I was so scared that we were going to be sitting here in the heat and in the hot and all this and that, and I was not looking forward to it. The job interview, I realized that I completely forgot to like sit down, take a video, talk about how it went. It went very well. I think there's a certain thing that I have to do in order to get the job that I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm still kind of waiting to see that part, and I don't know. It's a certification that I have to get, so I am going to see how that goes, and we're just gonna go from there. But I will definitely keep you hussies updated. Also, let me tell you, I can't remember, I think it was last week that I went to go buy the stuff to make the vision board or whatever. Baby, if you think that I have actually taken anything out to do anything, you are insane. I completely forgot that I even had the stuff. I looked and I was like, why do I have a poster board? And then I remembered I bought the poster board so that I could use it to make a vision board. I literally could not remember why I had a vision board. And I was like, why I had a poster board. Y'all, I'm telling you, the boy ain't right. The boy is not right.
6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right.
But also, I've been using cue cards. Y'all, I have been using cue cards for the lives. Like cue cards, what am I trying to say? Cue cards, note cards, whatever. I've been using those for the lives, and they have been going so much better. They have been going really, really well. And I think a lot of it is because I just know I can stay on topic a little bit better. I actually got the suggestion to use like note cards or something from one of the actresses from Wicked City. I'm going to put her name here or here, one of the two. And she really helped me figure out like lighting and things like that and how to light myself and be more, because child, the way I did the interview with her and I was sitting in the dark looking stupid, not realizing because I had my window open, and so now I have like a cover for the window. I've got like a blackout thing, and then I've got this. I got a new ring light so that way it illuminates a little bit better. And then I got the car. Like I took what she said and I'm running with it. So, oh my God, I'm so like when I tell you it was such a good suggestion. And it was really good direction from someone who's in that industry. And I just, ever since then, I feel so much more confident in the videos that I put out, because I just feel like now you can see me. Some of them are a little bit dark because sometimes I'm just like, okay, let's just go on ahead and do this. I got my mic stand. I got like the mic arm because like, okay, so if y'all don't know this, my room is kind of small. And so I had to, I always get like kind of caught off guard because I don't know which way to put. Yeah, I'm holding my watch. I'm looking at, okay. Y'all probably like, what's happening right now? So I'm holding my watch for whatever reason. I just do that sometimes. And then for some reason, I decided to look at the screen on my computer to see where it's recording. Y'all. He is chaos embodied. The boy is chaos. Let's put the watch on. How about that? We put, instead of just holding the watch or putting it to the side, let's actually put the watch on our wrist. Anyway, the note cards have been helping. The lighting has been helping. I took the suggestion and I feel like it has helped. That's the main point of everything that I was just saying. This week was interesting because if you saw earlier, I did start watching somebody's lives on TikTok, and they really have helped me to sort of tune in, I think, to myself and just be more aware of how I'm feeling versus going into a live hoping for the best. I'm going in intentionally. That's what I really want to work on myself with, is being intentional. I want to be more, instead of just saying like, oh, I hope things go well. Well, no, I'm going to say that things are going to go well. And I'm going to operate in the space that they are going well, instead of just hoping that things go well. It's almost like I'm scared to be intentional because I don't know. I can't figure out what it is. I can't figure out to save my life what it is that scares me so much about it. I'm really trying to be very focused on what I want and believe that I deserve the things that I want. Because I think that's another part of it, is sometimes I don't necessarily believe that I deserve those to be successful or to have something that runs well or whatever, because my mind tells me like, Galen, you can't do that. Galen, you couldn't possibly have something that goes well because that's you. What are you talking about? But that's not the case. That's not true. And I'm glad that I am finally able to start seeing myself in these spaces that I didn't think I could be in before. I'm glad that I can finally see myself talking to people that I admire. I'm glad that I can see myself being consistent. Consistency is another thing that has been beating my tail lately. Lately my pain has been kicking up a little bit. Lately, for some reason, my depression has been kicking up a little bit. And it just, that always throws me for such a loop. And okay, my bad. I was trying to get the and for some reason that always throws me so off guard. And one thing that I really want to work on is not being so thrown off by that. And because we have so much there's so much I'm trying to accomplish. There's so much I'm trying to do. And I know that the only thing that's going to hold me back is me. And I'm really trying, let me stop saying trying. I am really doing everything I can to make sure that I achieve what I've set in place. I really don't want to just say like, oh well, I tried and it didn't work, but oh well. I don't want to be. I don't want that to be. If it fails, and by it I mean this whole venture, then it's because I gave it every single thing I had and nothing worked. That's the only way I am going to accept that this did not work out. This is not going to be something that just didn't work. This is going to be, I want it to be something I put my everything into. And that's why that's why I'm still in the process of restructuring kind of my schedule and whatnot, because I realize I don't give myself any time. Like my friends pointed out to me, when do you rest? When do you, stop and breathe? And I just never have had, I've never given myself room for anything because I feel like I have to constantly be boom, 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 on. And that was such an eye-opening experience to me. All right, y'all. I had to go stop real quick so that I could go check on some food I'm cooking. My bad. Setting that schedule for myself, I think, is gonna really help. I've taken a couple of days just to sort of relax, and I still work on things, but in the past couple of days, I've really taken time to just watch some TV. Which, y'all, I think I had kind of gotten to the point where everything I did was for some sort of content, to the point where I just wasn't sitting down watching TV. And just sitting down watching something has been like, it reminds me of how much I love watching movies, how much I love watching TV, things like that. So it's kind of reinvigorated my love for it a little bit. And hopefully that's going to translate, because the past couple of lives that we have done have gone absolutely amazing. When I tell you that the past couple have been so great, and it's been such an amazing experience to have fun with them again, because the past couple of weeks, it's like we've had so many people that have come in and they've just been hateful and they've just been mean, and it like I ended up having a good time, but it's like my energy would be so off because somebody would say something stupid, somebody would say something that just would tick me off to no end. And what I'm learning now is just to not let that stuff get to me. Just don't let it even get to me in the first place. And that's been very difficult because I am not that kind of person, but like, baby, sometimes I just have to stop in the moment and be like, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one that you finna play with. But it's been very nice to just be able to focus and just talk and not have people come in and throw shade and do this and da 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 da. And I feel like I'm starting to kind of get myself back on track emotionally. I don't feel kind of as down, I think, as I had started feeling. So I'm just being transparent about that. It's no point in me lying about it. I'm like, I guess not lying, but that's just kind of what's been going on. Is your boy has just been feeling very drained. I think drained is the best word I can possibly use. And I'm not sure what it is. I just know something has been off. And I finally feel like I'm starting to feel refreshed. And I feel like I'm starting to feel, I wouldn't say I wasn't feeling happy. I had bouts of unhappiness, but I wouldn't say that I'm not feeling, I wasn't feeling like, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. Like, I had a bout of depression where I just felt like the lowest I felt for a while, but then it passed by pretty quickly. And outside of that, outside of gain, no only sorrow, no only pain, I don't think that I have felt that sad. I just felt kind of like I did get to a point where I was kind of like, what's the point? Why am I still doing this? Why? But then I'm like, well, Galen, because you want to and because you're good at it. And this is something that I know I want to do. It's kind of like the fact that my face has been breaking out. It's never broken out before. So, well, not like that. But it's like they're starting to heal now. Like the pimples and stuff went away. But I think that's a stress thing. Because the only time my face has broken out really that I can remember is when I would be stressed. And so now I'm just like, oh, your boy been stressed. Just kind of putting and piecing together, because sometimes I feel like I get to a place where I think I'm just invincible and perfect, and then I realize I'm not. So anyway, there is something that I wanted to talk about, I think, just before we go. I really just want to talk about the way that we have to protect our energy, because I think that's something that's really important that I'm starting to learn. Just in encountering different people who feel like they should have some sort of special access to me. Like people who will message me on TikTok and be like, "Oh, I got muted from your live." And I'm like, "Okay." Um Different jobs that want you to work as hard as you possibly can for really nothing in return, and think that you should just be available 24/7 to do whatever. Those kind of things have been bothering me lately, because I realize how much access other people really do have to us sometimes. We really are made to make ourselves available to other people at all times, really. And I just want to take a moment and just tell y'all, like, please protect your peace. Protect your peace, child. Just protect your peace. As always, I want to thank our beautiful patrons who are making this possible, our lovely supporters on TikTok. I want to thank everyone who's taken the time to support me. Please go ahead and go support the channel by subscribing to the YouTube, like this video, share it with a friend, leave a little comment below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.